Accepting no answers is vital for children to learn since it makes life easier for them. Getting no responses from a boss, teacher, family member, friend, or parent is a part of life. Saying no to children is an important component of setting limits with them since no answers keep them safe and teach them self-control. For children, hearing no from their parents can be quite frustrating, especially if they believe they hear it frequently. That is why we advise doing two things. The first is to say yes as often as possible to children. If you could say yes to something, don't say no. We say no because it's easier, but that doesn't always mean it's the best decision. Those no responses are due to exhaustion, distraction, or decision fatigue. There are times when we must say no to our child, but there are also moments when we must say no so that we can say yes. So, no means no, right? Well, yes. And no. Identifying when we can say yes to our children's requests will help them acquire confidence and deepen your bond. Ask yourself these questions about whether you can say yes to your child when you're saying no. Is it secure? Is this logical? Is it the best option for my child? It's fine to change your mind and convert a no response to a yes one if you can answer yes. Kids forever want things from their parents, whether it's something they want to eat like ice cream, permission to use a smartphone, or greater freedom like jumping or climbing. A child will say, "Mom, I need a mobile phone," when he means, "Mom, I want a mobile phone because many of my friends have one and I'd prefer not to be the odd one out." Adapt with situation or circumstance. Smart parents know how to deal with requests that come from nowhere. You need to give me notice if you want something. You may want it, but you don't need it, and I'll think about it and get back to you are some of the phrases they employ. We are not perfect. When pressed by their children, some parents push themselves into a corner and just say no to all of their requests. Then, after giving it some thinking, parents realize that their child's request was, after all, reasonable. However, they refuse to give in or reconsider the proposal, fearing that this will be seen as a weakness. There's no coming back from a no for many parents. That's unfortunate. While firmness is a virtue, and there are instances when no truly means no, there will always be times when you realize that your child or teen may have had a case. You may even come to see that your no was unreasonable, unfair, or simply oppressive. Now is the time to revisit your children's and teenagers' wishes. This technique requires you to be vulnerable, but it teaches youngsters that even if you don't always get things right the first time, you are willing to reconsider a hasty judgment. That is an excellent lesson for children to learn. Back to your instincts. Instinct is the best thing we have as a parent. Your intuition will guide you. If you're unsure or have a momentary thought that your child could have a case, it's better to buy some time, confer with someone, or put the onus on your child to build a case for the affirmative. When we are fatigued or stressed, our gut instinct, also known as emotional intelligence, often goes out the window. That's why, along with getting a good night's sleep, parent self-care is one of the best things you can do to improve your parenting.